Hello, my YouTube grandbabies. I'm happy to see you. My grandbaby Reba, who is also a multi-singer 1999, wants to know how to keep her best friend from dragging her into the problems that her best friend has with other friends. Reba, it's hard to be in the middle of somebody else's problems. My advice is to stop making it fun for your best friend to involve you in her drama. The more you refuse to play that game, the less she'll go there. You can tell her in a really nice way, I just don't want to talk about that anymore. Then if she starts talking about it, remind her that you don't want to hear it and change the subject. If she still keeps talking about it after that, make an excuse to leave and quit. Another way to keep her from playing that game is play your own game. And when she starts in with her current drama, interrupt her and change the subject with compliments. Like, your best friend says, "Joe is such an idiot." You say, "I love your shirt." And your best friend says, "Thanks, but I can't believe that Joe did that." And you say, "You're so pretty." And then your best friend says, "Stop it, Joe is such a jerk." And you say, "Remember that time you told that joke in class and everybody said you were the funniest?" Best friend says, "You're interrupting me." And you say, "I just can't help it, I like you so much. Let's go get a bite soda." For sure, you're really being annoying, but in a funny way. And it's hard to be mad at somebody who's saying you're wonderful. And if you keep shutting her down, she'll eventually stop complaining about her problems. While you're doing this, be sure to be extra nice to her so she understands you aren't avoiding her, just her problems. And don't embarrass her by doing this in front of other people. My grandbaby Andrew blogger says when a girl wants to go out with you, but you don't want to go out with her, how do you say no without ruining the friendship? Well, Andrew, this is a common problem that both boys and girls share. Sometimes a very nice person who is a good friend can develop a crush on you, but you just don't feel the same way. You don't have to tell the other person they don't attract you. It's sometimes better to tell only part of the truth. Say that your friendship is valuable to you and you don't want to go out because you don't want to spoil your friendship. If a girl chooses not to be your friend just because you won't go out with her, she wasn't really your friend. My grandbaby Ezon says there's a girl he really likes and has been dropping hints about this to her, but she doesn't seem to get it. And he wants to know how to tell her. Ezon, it could be that she doesn't get it. And it could also be that she gets it, but she's not interested. But when you truly love a person, your ability to feel love and the other person's happiness is what really matters. Some people choose to become a secret admirer, write a poem for her, pick a flower for her, and make sure that she nor anyone else sees you leave it for her. In that way, you can give joy to yourself and to her, and who knows, maybe someday, without anyone telling her, she'll discover your actions and love you for it. Two of my grandbabies share a similar problem. B-Dog says his sister loves a bad guy, but she won't listen to the truth, and he doesn't want her going with the bad guy and wants to know what to do. Bobby Time says he's 14 years old, and his 19-year-old brother has a new girlfriend who is mean to him whenever his brother isn't around, and he asks for help. Well, B-Dog and Bobby Time, the truth is that other people's relationships are none of our business. People do what they do, and all we can do is love them anyway and hope they'll be happy. B-Dog, eventually your sister will learn the truth about this guy, and your job will to be there to comfort her when she needs you. Bobby, your situation is temporary, because before long your 19-year-old brother will either end his relationship with the mean girl or move away from home. If you can't avoid her and feel you have to do something, every time his girlfriend is mean to you, sock your brother in the arm. And when he asks why, say, "It's because your girlfriend was mean to me." Maybe then I'll get her to stop it. Oh, my grandbabies, Grandma wants to know, would you rather be a dog named Killer or a cat named Fluffy? Leave an answer below to let me know. Remember, You can ask Grandma anything. If you ask in a comment, I might answer in a video. But if you ask in a personal message, my answer will be private. See you soon.